Ladies and gentlemen, please give a warm welcome to the newest member of my family. That's right. This is Razor. That's right. Named after my former main skin. Aw, isn't that sweet? How the dang heck are you? What is going on? I am so stoked on these new sidekicks. So far, I just have Razor. I'm sorry, Lil Raptor. And you know what? I didn't run Triceratops with the Raptor yet, but like literally seconds before I started playing, I was like, oh wait, yeah, I do have like a dinosaur skin. So, and there's the Jonesy one too. What's it called? Like Rex or something like that. So that's gonna go real nice for you there, pal. How the dang heck are you? I'm so stoked on these new little buddies right here. Look at that. I kind of want to get little Doggo Jr., dude. We are going to be doing a full in-depth look into the Fortnite and the item shop. What's going on? My name's Quantum Camper. Lil Raptor's here. Spike, Flopsticks, Bonesy, and if you're an OG, you get him for free. Cuddle Team Junior, which I'm definitely gonna pick up. I think I'm gonna get it today, and then I'll show some footage of it tomorrow. We'll go over it tomorrow. But we got a great shop here for you. Not only are the new sidekicks here, but guys, we have finally the Leaf Lady. Autumn is here. Oh my llama. And the bundle is actually very cheap. It's $1,200 for the bundle, and the skin is only 800 V-Bucks. Is that not insane? I want to look at the Lego actually. Ooh, look at that. Very cool. I was at Target today and I saw the every time I go to Target, I gotta peruse through the Lego section, for my nephew, not for me. For sure. I'm looking at the Lego. I forgot my nephew's huge into Legos. It's definitely not for me. No, definitely don't. Definitely don't have several sets. No, definitely didn't have like a really pretty decent collection of like 90s and early 2000s stuff a few years ago. Definitely wasn't me. Nope. We have a great item shop here for you. We got some good gameplay footage. I used Bender today too. Bro, I was using the gold version. This hits. Like in the Simpsons season, especially if you're in the desert biome area. Bender might low-key be my Simpsons sweat skin. Krusty too. Krusty's kind of a sweat. You could sweat with him for sure. Before we get going, guys, we got some new kicks. I don't know if you guys are interested in this, but the Puma Speedcast OGs, those are pretty cool. New red kicks here. Final day for D too. We got some big news to go over. Also, there is a live event right now. It is like 6:30 a.m. And it's going to happen at 11 a.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Eastern time. I don't know how big the event actually is, but I'm trying to readjust my sleep. Oh, Kalia's back. I'm trying to readjust my sleep schedule right now, so I'm definitely going to be up. I may or may not stream the event. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to be worthy of streaming? I kind of want to just stream anyway. Well, let me crack open a cold one. A Diet Coke, that is. Oh, look, we have Barrett's here, too. She kind of looks like Sigourney Weaver, low-key, a little bit, right? I'm Bandaledge. One of my... dude, I love this skin. And she has edit styles, too, and edit style. That one, and then that one. This is a good shot. Very, very good, guys. Before we get going, though, you know what we got to do. You love it. The dang old OCD check. Recording on, display capture on, camera on, audio moving up and down, baby. Yeah, you know how we do it. Run uncut, buddy. Second thing we got to do before we get going is display some dang old gratitude. So, let's pull up on a little dang footage of the old Save the World. And I've got some nice footage of the Autumn skin. Oh, you know what? Before actually, I have to interject. So I told you about the live event that's happening this morning or / early afternoon, depending on what coast you're on. I do want you to know that you could officially get the ranked umbrella right now. So I just got it right here. This is the ranked umbrella. The competitions are out. So we got that, and then I'll pop it open one more time because I know it does get kind of annoying, but this is what Unreal looks like. I have to have that, dude. Oops. As I said one more, and I do it 7 more times. Dude, I need that so bad. How do you guys get Unreal? It's crazy. I can, like, play up until, I don't know, Platinum, and then I've definitely camped my way up to, like, Champion. I can do that, but dude, like after Diamond 3, it gets insane. Like I can kind of play up until about Diamond 1, and then I can pretty easily camp till Diamond 3, and then I've gotten a Champion one time, and I think I got like 30%, or I don't know. I want to say 50% Champion. But at that point, there's no way I could have gotten Unreal. I don't know if I'll be able to do it, but I definitely wanted to kind of start it off early and let you know that the competitions to get the ranked umbrella are now available, and I'm gonna suggest that you attempt to do it very early. Okay. So as you can see right here, this right here, Solo Ranked Cup Battle Royale. It is, so it's like 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. Pacific time. And then depending on what, so like if we go, let's go like Eastern servers would put it at what time? 12 p.m. to 3 p.m. Okay, so this is happening today. Solo Ranked Cup, and yes, these are extremely sweaty matches, but you just have to get 50 points. I did it in 2 games. Okay, I already did it. I played it on a different server, just to get it out of the way, and I had problems loading up into it. Okay, so my account said it was, I was like ranked silver, and it said I didn't have a rank, and it was like, please play 1 match to open your rank. I had to like close my game all the way down, open it back up, and then it worked for 1 game, and then when I came back from that, it didn't work, so I had to close my whole freaking game all the way down, reopen it, and then it worked again. So it takes some finagling. Look, it's, if you're this is only, it's going to be painful to get this, okay? It's going to take some finagling, all right? And so if you just kind of casually play, just kind of casually play the game, casually collect, you just, whatever, a couple skins here and there, the kind of stuff, you just pick and choose what you like, whatever. Maybe the ranked umbrella is not a big deal to you, and that's okay. I don't judge the way anyone collects or plays this game, because everyone plays it differently, and however you play it is the best way to play it for you. I myself, I am sick. Okay, I have a sickness. I have to have everything. Okay, so there's no way I'm not going to get that ranked umbrella. Okay? There was one season I almost didn't get it because I put it off till the end, And the second to last time, it didn't work for me, and I had one more chance to get it. I can't remember what season that was, and then finally it worked on the last one. So, if you're kind of just like a whatever, casual player collector, totally fine. Maybe it's not a big deal to you. It's the exact same thing as the Victory Brella, but just different colors. However, for the psychos like us, like me, I'm recommending you do this as soon as possible, because there's a chance you won't be able to do it today, and then you'll have to do it the next one, and then maybe that one won't work, and you have to do the next one. Okay, I know to a sane person, what I'm saying right now sounds crazy, but I am, so it sounds normal to me. Get it? Got it? Good. Let's do the Dingo gratitude check, but I want to pull open a little bit of Save the World footage here, just as we talk a little bit. And I want to show a little bit of footage of the new Autumn skin too. She's so peak, dude. I love her. So somebody commented saying that they figured out what to do for the double jump problem. And they said if you switch your heroes to a new load, like just completely clear out your heroes and then start a new page or whatever, they said it worked for them, but it didn't work for me. So I don't know what to tell you. The double jump, triple jump is still not working. Fortnite status never got back to. You know what? Actually, I forgot to post that video on Twitter, so I'm gonna actually do that today. I have tons of stuff I want to clip out. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to go live, just because I want to clip a ton of stuff out. I literally have like a list of 3 things. In fact, yeah. In fact, I gotta write that down so I don't forget, because I've forgot the last 2 days, and that's actually important. Okay, post the double jump video on X. Boom. Cool. So, we got to do the dang gratitude check, guys. What are you grateful for? I've been seeing some comments on the old YouTubes, and I love to see it when you guys share your gratitude. We do this because we got to make sure we keep our lives in perspective. Our lives are good. If you got time to watch these videos and play this game a little bit, your life is most likely pretty good, if not just decent. But decent's good, decent's not bad. Okay, and we try to focus on the positive, because if you focus on the negative, guess what? Guess what's going to happen? Negative things, most likely. And you know what? If all you do is focus on the negative, you're not even going to be able to realize when positive things are happening, or you won't be able to enjoy it. I talked about that yesterday. So that's why we do we do the gratitude check, to make sure we're focused on the positive things. It's not easy. And if you might be thinking, that's so cringy, dude. I get it, because I thought it was cringy at first too. And you know what? That's because I was living in the darkness. And, trying to be part of, that's so cringy, dude. You're just trying to be positive. Yeah, I am. Okay, bud. So, you know what? I mean, if you're just focusing on the positive things in your life, I mean, and you're not allowing excuses to get in your way. Oh, well, I can't, dude. If I had allowed excuses or little things to get in my way, 2 years ago when I started playing Fortnite and making content, if I had listened to the negativity and focused on that, you wouldn't be watching this right now. Because, when I first started playing Fortnite, like every day, about 2 years ago, the idea of me even entering the content creating space of Fortnite was insane. It's a crowded space. Oh, I'm too old. The game's 7 years old. It's done. The heyday's over. You know what I mean? If I had listened to stuff, if I had just focused on that, I wouldn't have started making videos. But I was like, you know what? I love this game, and I want to just make videos about it, and I'm not going to worry about the other stuff. And you know what? If it's too crowded of a space, if I'm too old, if the heyday's over, whatever, so be it. I'm loving this game. I'm just going to be playing it and talking about it, you know? And so I just focused on the positive. Oh, I love this game. Oh, I like making content about it. Okay. I'm just going to do that and not worry about anything else. Because it's always about, look, there's a fine line of like, yeah, you don't want to be selfish and constantly think about yourself, and you know, you do want to help others and help make sure people around you are having a good time, but also like you do have to focus on yourself sometimes too, and just do things for yourself and self-love and you know, so it's a fine balance. And if there's something you truly love doing, then just continue doing it. And don't worry about what people think, you know. Think of it, you know. When I first started playing I brought this up once or twice. When I first started playing Fortnite 2 years ago, every day I told my friend who's a hardcore gamer and has been for literally as long as I've known him, I was like, oh yeah, I've been getting into Fortnite, and he literally just started laughing. I was like, what do you do? He was just like, that game sucks, dude. What are you doing? You know? And I was like, no, I'm having a really good time with it. You know, I think I'm gonna, you know, I was like, I think I might like start making videos and streaming it. He's like that, and he just started laughing. I was just like, so, you know, not everyone's gonna get it. I mean, just because, you know, we've talked about letting people just have their moment. He wasn't allowing me to have my moment, and I could have just been like, you know what, you're right. That game does suck. That game's 7 years old. It's over. Who cares, dude? I could have listened to that. See, I talk about, you know, making you gotta even close friends, family members sometimes too. You know. They might have been secretly living in the darkness for a long time and negatively affecting your life, and you didn't even realize it. So you got to watch out for that. I'm not saying cut off all your family as soon as they do something negative, whatever, but you know, that stuff adds up. The negativity adds up, and it can weigh on you. So you got to really watch out for that. And if somebody is just consistently negative and it's affecting you, then bring it up to them, you know, and then try to work with them and tell them how, you know, their negativity is making you feel. And at that point, then, you know, if they decide if they laugh at you or don't change or whatever, then maybe think about pulling back, you know, how much time you spend with them. I don't know. But here I always try to focus on the positive. I really do. So I'm grateful that you know, I can try to do that, and I don't every day. You know, like I said yesterday, it's a constant struggle, but it's important. I can't slip back into the darkness, dude. I really can't, and because I lived there for years, man, and it's not fun. So. What the dang heck are you grateful for? I'm grateful that I was able to go to Target today, go to the grocery store, get some food without, you know, I got everything I needed. Just got it. Did I get? Oh wait, I was gonna get a blender, but I ended up not getting one. I don't have a blender, dude. Isn't that crazy? I got rid of it when I moved, and then I never got a new one. But I don't know. Do I need a blender? It was almost gonna be like a. It was kind of like a, you know, I don't know. I was like, I just want one. I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know if I really need it. You know, you ever get like that, you know? Just feeling a little spendy. You know what I mean? You ever do that in the item shop? You're like, I don't really want this skin. I don't need it, but I kind of want to just buy some. I'm just feeling a little spendy. You know what I mean? I've definitely done that. Yeah, so look, we've got a lot to be grateful for. Roof over our head, food in our stomachs, little time to play this game, a little extra money. What? Life is good. We are good. Life is also hard. Don't forget that. And you can't ignore your problems. You have to face them head on and find, ways to work through them. But at the same time, don't just focus on the problem. Okay, I've got this problem, and here's how I fix it, A, B, and C. So we're going to slowly work on that. But in the meantime, as long as I'm making the proper steps to fix my problems, let's focus on the positive while I'm slowly making changes. You know what I mean? There we go. Let's do it. Life is good. It's the freaking weekend. Happy Catterday. Did you see my little buddy running around? Look at that little guy. That little raptor. I love him, dude. Little Razor. I called him Razor, but I was thinking Lil Razor, but no. I love these. We're gonna check out the dogs and the dags. What's that movie? Snatch. I was gonna say Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels, but no, it's the other one. Snatch. Dags. Third and final thing we got to do before we get going, ladies and gentlemen, is I have to ask you for a favor, and that's to please use my supported creator code, which is Quantum Camper. All one word, doesn't matter if it's capitalized or not, okay? So basically what this is every time you pick up something using my code, I get a small percentage of the sale, okay? It's not a lot, but it adds up, and it helps me, and it could help you because I buy V-Bucks to give away. Oh, that's another thing. I got to write that down too. I have to. I'm going to make a video pleading to Tim Sweeney and okay. Make video pleading to bring back old V-Bucks cards. Hold on, V-Bucks cards. Because I can't do giveaways with the new ones because they only work in my region. So I've got tons of people who live in other countries that watch the show, like Japan, freaking Poland, you know what I mean? Like all over. And the UK. And those new gift cards, the Epic Game Store gift cards don't work. And I can't find the other ones anymore. So it's like I literally don't know how I'm going to do giveaways. The only thing I can think of is to start just like a burner account, which will be my giveaway account, and then have everyone add that account. And then if you win the giveaway, then I can just gift you something from that account. That's literally the only answer that I've found, that I've thought of, that I think would work. So I'm going to make a video kind of plea. And here's the thing, guys, is that I think that both of the different of the gift cards should exist. The Epic Game Store ones are good. I like those. But there should be the Fortnite specific non-region locked ones as well. We need both. So I promise you we'll try to be getting the giveaways going pretty soon here. Because I can't just do giveaways for people in the U.S. Like, A, that's not fair, and B, like, that just sucks. Like, and then, you know what I mean? So I think, what do you guys think about that? Just creating an account that everyone send me an ad, and then I'll just freaking gift you when we do the wheel of names. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Anyway, until then, please use code Quantum Camper. It's all one word. It doesn't matter if it's capitalized or not. You can do this on any console, PC, PlayStation, Xbox, Switch. You can do this on the browser version of the item shop. You can even do this in Rocket League. Hit the supported creator button right here on PC. It's right down there. Whatever platform you're using, find it. Put in my code Quantum Camper, all one word. It doesn't matter if it's capitalized or not. hit search, look for the green check mark, and if you see it, guess what? You're good. But here's the tricky part. Every 14 days, which is, that's right, a fortnight, what happens? The supported creator code automatically deletes itself. So what do you got to do? Train your brain. That's right. What does that mean? Well, let's say you're going to pick up First Twilight, which is actually a sick wrap. Let's say you're going to pick this up. Stop. Back out and make sure that code Quantum Camper is still in there, okay? Train your brain to always do that before you purchase anything, okay? One more time. Please use code Quantum Camper in the Fortnite item shop as your supported creator code. Thank you. Let's check out the sidekicks here, and then we're going to check out Autumn after that. I can't get them all. He's so cute, though. Look at this little guy. I love that. And you know what's cool is that they come with a bunch of stuff. So, oh, I have my phone all the way over here. Hold on. We got to fight the fuzzies. 1 second. To sweeten the deal, it comes with a ton of stuff. So we did talk about yesterday. I was like, oh, I hope all that stuff comes with it, and it does. So like, you get the Raptor right here, unlockable rewards. So like, I already have. It says it's unlocked, but I swear to God, I got this. But yeah, look at all this stuff you get. So not only do you get your pet, but you get this loading screen, which is dope. You get like an emote for it. You get this cute little sweater. You get the emoji. You get another sweater. You get the banner. You get another sweater. And then, oh, that's hilarious. I actually haven't even seen that yet. I love that. And then you get another emote for it. So, tons of stuff that you get to... I love that so much. Tons of stuff you get to along with it. So like Spike, let's see what does Spike come with. He comes with a couple outfits here, which are not loading, but oh my God, that's so sick. I love that, dude. See, I don't know. People love Spike, but let's see. See, like something like that looks so dope, dude. I like that. And then you can change the eye color. That's really cool. Spike is dope, dude. He's definitely the Narnar guard dog for sure. Bonesy, if you have the back bling, the pet from OG, what season was it? Season 6, chapter 1, season 6. If you have that as a pet back bling, then you get this for free, by the way. So shout out to all the OGs. And then let's see, flop stick. I actually haven't even looked at flop stick in game. That's hilarious. Oh, it's pretty big too. Pause. I like that. What is your favorite buddy? I haven't even looked at Cuddle Team Junior. Oh my gosh. No, I don't want to watch the video. That's so scary, dude. Somebody, I can't remember if it was a comment on my video or not, but somebody was like, dude, if they can do Cuddle Junior, they can do Chucky as a freaking sidekick. I was like, oh yeah, for sure. 100%. Next Fortnite mirrors, if we don't get Chucky as a sidekick, are you kidding me? So that's the answer. That's the answer to the small characters is, they're just going to be sidekicks. But here's my question is serious question. What color should I make Cuddle Team Junior? I'm leaning purple. Yeah, I'm leaning purple. Because orange will just not really... I'm not really too worried about like color coordinating with like skins I usually wear, but purple definitely will hit for sure. I might even just do purple on purple like that. Oh, wait, purple on black. Ooh, that's kind of edgy, actually, low key. You know, this would go good with some edgy e-girls. I think I'm going to get that, yeah. And then maybe some blue eyes or just all purple. Yeah, I kind of like the blue eyes. I like that. Very nice. Yeah, look at that. It's got fingerless gloves, dude. It's freaking emo. That's kind of scary. I'm not going to lie. But in a good way. So, oh, yeah. So I have to get this because I love this loading art. And then you get that little emote. You get, what is that? Oh, it's like a bow. I can't tell what it is. Is it glitch? Oh, it's on the back. No way. You get a back bling for your little buddy. Dude. And it's already clipping. That's all right. And then you get the emoji. You get that bow is nice. I like that one. And you get 3 bows. Whoa. That's gnarly, actually. That's sick. Yeah, I'm definitely going to get the purple one for sure. Which ones do you like the most? See, the way they have in that image right there, that he looks sick right there. But with my little guy, I just kind of made it like a blue, a little purple on there. I really like that with the yellow eyes. So I'm loving the Raptor. Honestly, it's so cool. Yeah, I swear I unlocked that. Yeah, see, it says it wasn't unlocked, but it is. So there you go. What do you think of the new sidekicks, guys? I know some of you are crashing out about, the fact that you have to lock in the style and but the thing is, we talked about this before, and I kind of crashed out about it too. But then when I saw Ed Meyer's take on it, he was like, "Look, like it makes your purchase special. It's like just think of it as like an actual pet, and you can change the sweaters and the different cosmetics on it." But as far as like the color of the animal, it's just like, yeah, like that's your one color, and it's gonna make it more special because like that's your little buddy. It's not gonna be just a throwaway cosmetic that you're gonna forget about. That you can do whatever. I mean, it's just like, okay. To me, the complaint about, oh well, we can't customize. We can only customize the sidekicks once. It's like, well, you can't customize most skins you buy. You're spending 1,500 V-Bucks on Krusty, and you can't even once customize the skin. You know what I mean? So, like, why are we like really focusing on this and complaining like, oh, it's like, yeah, it's like a real pet. It's like, dude, you can't just, if you buy like a black Labrador, you can't just be like, I'm gonna make it blonde now, I'm gonna make it red now. I think it makes it more special. I don't think they're designed to buy several versions of it, And if you do, that's up to you. And always what it comes down to is that these are in-game cosmetics which give you no benefit at all. It's just simply a cosmetic, okay? And it gives you no benefit to have these. And so it's not pay to win or anything. So like there's literally no reason to crash out about it. Because if you don't like it, Just don't buy it. Just like any other skin. I don't like all the skins that come out. That's fine. You know? It's just not for me. And that's okay. Not everything has to be for me. But it's like, listen, numbers don't lie, dude. Today's bestsellers, look at what it is. Every single sidekick is in the bestseller. Spike, Lil Raptor, Bonesy, Doggo Jr., Cuddle Team, Flopsticks. All 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The top 6 sellers in the item shop today were the 6 new sidekicks. So that's why I say is focus on the positive. Don't focus, because obviously the majority of Fortnite players love sidekicks. Don't listen to X. Don't listen to Twitter, because that's a small, minute, negative group of people. Okay? Don't listen to them. All they do like doing is complaining and living in the darkness and focusing on the negativity. Okay? It's not what we do here. We focus on positivity, and we also look at reality. And I love it, the coping. Anytime there's something in the top sellers list that the freaking demons of Twitter like can't fathom that it's popular. That top sellers list must be rigged. There's no way. It's like, you're living in a bubble, bud. You're living in a negative bubble. And yeah, the 100 people who constantly tweet negativity all day long, they don't speak for the rest of us. Sorry, pal. You're wrong. Okay? Everyone loves the sidekicks. Numbers don't lie, bud. A 1,500 V-Bucks sidekick sold more than a 1,200 bundle of a very peak new skin. So let that sink in. Okay? Okay, pal? All right, bud? So don't give in to the negativity. Try to look at the perspective of you know, making it more special that you don't get to change the color of the skin, because you can't change the color of your other skins. So why would you get to change the color of your sidekick? It just doesn't make sense. So be grateful that you can even you know what's so funny? You know what freaking Fortnite should have done? Given you one color, and that's it, of the sidekick. Here is Cuddle Team Leader. It's pink. And no one would have said a thing. No one would have said anything if they would have just said, here's a sidekick, and it's pink. And not even brought up changing anything about it. Here's the sidekick, it's pink. Here's Doggo Jr. and it has nothing, and it's just this right here. If they had never even brought up the editing function, no one would have said a word. Okay? I'm serious. People would have just been like, oh, cool. Nice. We get little sidekicks. And then what they should have done was just do that and then done reskins of it, like they do with every freaking skin. So the fact that you get to edit the sidekick in the first place is amazing. So there you go. It's crazy. Let's move on here. Autumn is so good. This is the leaf lady that we've all been wanting. Is it weird to call a leaf lady pretty and gorgeous? Because I mean, this is like this is some leaves I want to rake up. What does that even mean? I don't know, but I like it. These are leaves I would not rake up, actually. I just want it to hang out in my yard so I can look at it. You know what I mean? Like, look at those leaves. Bring people over. Look at my nice leaf. My leaf person. Like, it's just a pile of leaves. It's like, no, it's a person. I swear. Like, okay. And then, so that's what I'm thinking is, leaf lady, like, she's like she's like a pile of leaves, and then she turns into this person, and then she can like turn back into a pile of leaves if she wants. So you bring your friends over, dude, there's a leaf lady. She's kind of cute too. So they're like, bro, and you bring them out, and they're like, that's a pile of leaves. Are you feeling okay? I swear to God, her name's Autumn. I'm calling the police. We're gonna get you some help, okay? You're like, no, that's my leaf lady. She's great. She really is. You know what I mean? Is she's more of I think her body looks like a tree basically. So I guess she wouldn't be technically a leaf. She's not a leaf lady because her body's a tree, and then the rest of her is like leaves. I don't know. I still like calling her Leaf Lady. Yeah, we're still going to call her Leaf Lady. This design is so good. Am I on, I don't think I'm even on medium graphics. I've been having, I feel like I've been having some performance issues with my graphics. So I keep dropping them low. I don't know if it's just the season. Is it like, I feel like I'm struggling, even if I'm not streaming, I'm struggling to get 60 frames per second sometimes. Only sometimes though. Here we go, a little more detail on there. Look at those green eyes, amazing. I thought about buying some plants today at the store, but then I was like, I need to do some research before I buy some plants. I need to oxygenate. I don't know. Get some trees and small plants and stuff in my apartment here. I got a balcony too, so I was thinking about putting them out there. What if I just go full like crazy plant person, and then eventually, like within 6 months, I'm just have like this, just so many plants over here? That'd be sick. What if I become like a weird plant guy? What if that's like my next move? You know what I mean? I know some plant people, and I back it. I need. You know what I need? I need a like a patch of like dirt and grass in my apartment so I can ground. Do you guys know about grounding? That'd be sick if I had it. Oh yeah. That'd be sick if I had like a patch of grass and dirt like on my feet while I'm gaming, dude. So I can ground while, oh, that's a good idea, dude. That's sick. Yeah, I gotta look into that. So it's $800 for Autumn and $1,200 for the bundle, I believe. Which is such a good deal. And you get the skin, you get the, look at this back bling, dude. That's so good. That's gonna look good on a lot of skins too. You get this pickaxe, which is absolutely peak. I'm not even gonna say the word. There's some acorns on this stick. Okay. Pretty cool. Wand of oak. And then look at that. Look at that happy little tree, dude. The little stump. Oh, look, and the stump is throwing the little pieces of wood up. Oh, I've never gotten this far. Oh, it's like continue. It goes on forever. Look at the little hands of the stump throwing the pieces of wood up. I can't believe how much I love this, dude. Oh, my llama. By the way, I tell you what. It feels good to give. Okay, it really does. This amazing emote is only 200 V-Bucks. So why don't you stoke out a friend and send them this emote, okay? They're going to love it. This is such a fun one, dude. As soon as I'm done recording this, I'm going to send it out to a couple people. This is so cool, dude. Look at that. And when you do gift it to your friends, make sure you use code QuantumCamper in the Fortnite item shop as your supported creator code. Let's go. Let me show you just a tad bit of more gameplay. You know what? I played some Reload ranked. You know, I played regular. Actually, I don't know if there's any good footage right here. Ooh, sweating. Oh my God, dude. I tell you what. Hold on. Here we go. Here we go. This is one of the sweaty. I think this is the sweaty season I've ever played. Whoa, where'd they going? 19. Oh, they hit me. Cracked. Boom. Boom. Oh my God. Can you believe that? I threw that down. Oh. Leaf Lady looks so good, dude. And I just kind of, oh, there's my little buddy too. It's so, I love my little raptor, dude. Look at that. Just chilling with me. He's so, look how good he looks in game. Oh, he's so fun. You gotta get at least one. Honestly. Little razor right there. So yeah, I kind of, oh, you know what? I kind of camped. I kind of got nasty, dude. I camped and waited for him to come out. Look at this. Little ADS right there. Not bad at all. Step to me. Probably a bot. Yes, it is. It has to be. Butternut Quash. There was on one of my clips, I'm pretty sure it was a bot, but actually I think it was on my first W clip that I got a post still. There was it was called, one of the bots was named Quantum Fig. Crazy. Which is weird because one of my old nicknames used to be Fig Nuts. I'm not kidding you. So to see it named Quantum Fig, it was like two of my nicknames together. It was really weird. What are the odds? What do you guys think? Step to me, dude. Not my lasagna. 18. Not a bot, dude. That was a sweat. I promise. What else do we got here? Oh, dude. You know what? I have some highlights to show you. Not of her though. Boom, boom. Forks and Sporks. That's a good name for like a business. Oh yeah, I die right here. I don't want you to see that. I don't want you to see me. Oh, you know what? I do want to show you the dang old footage from Reload though, because the desert POI. Oh, this is me picking my color for my little guy right there. When did I play Reload? I can't remember. But dude, the autumn like really blends in with the desert biome. Honestly, it's kind of peak. Oh, I have some footage to show you of Rocket Racing too, or Rocket League. I was kind of sweating it up today in Rocket League. I was finally doing some, finally grinding that pass, dude. And I need the rest of those cosmetics for sure. Yeah, here it is. So as you can see, look at how she just blends into the side of the right here. Look, it's almost the same color, dude. I mean, this orange and that orange. So if you want to, if you're playing that desert biome in Reload, which is, I think, still my favorite. It really is. I mean, I did really like the spooky one. Is the spooky one still around? I think it is, because the brooms are still in the game. But this is my favorite one. And look at how much it blends. Look at that. It's perfect. I'm telling you. This is the sweat skin of the desert biome. It really is. This was ranked Reload, dude. I was trying to sweat it up. Have you guys been doing your Reload missions and quests. There's the pickaxe right there. Very nice. The ADS looks good. Little buddy right there looks good. Man, I love this game. It's so cool, right? She hits, man. I'm telling you. You got to get her. You really do. And with the backbling, everything. I'm going to be using this skin a lot. It is difficult for me to use the non-cell shaded skins in the Simpsons area, so that's why I was trying to do I'm trying to get some footage and like reload and save the world just so you can see what it looks like in a quote unquote regular background. But yeah, I'm telling you, man, this hits. Look at that. No crazy, nothing. I got a couple kills. Yeah, nothing. You know what? I forgot because when I played the tournament, I had to go on the Asia server, and I accidentally left it on, and that's what I was playing right here. Accidentally played a few matches on the Asia server, and it was weird. It felt different, but people still. It's so funny. Once I realized, I was like, even when I was doing the tournament for the ranked glider, it was just like I was on the Asia server. And people, it was just like using the same freaking sweat skins, the same sweat pickaxe. Like, I'm like, even on the Asia servers, you're getting people wearing the same exact skins. It's crazy that these trends exist, like, no matter what part of the world you're playing in. It's crazy. You know what I mean? Like, not just like the superhero skin. Like, there was, there's the like the aura or whatever, the quintessential 15 different, like, absolutely certified sweat skins. We can make a list, but whatever. You know which ones I'm talking about. And then the shovel pickaxe. You know what I mean? Like, there's just typical sweat kind of stuff that people use. And I'm like, are these bots? Are these real people? This is crazy to just have that exact setup, all playing the exact same, super sweaty, like crazy. It's wild. Even on the Asia servers, dude. It's insane. So I kept trying to, I couldn't hit any of my shots with the sniper. And now it makes sense because I was on the absolute way wrong server. So there's the Leaf Lady. Hope you enjoyed that. Let's check out a little bit more of the shop here, guys. Leaf Lady Autumn is here until November 10th. You got a few days on that. Still got Hassavat and Shadow Puppet Glider. Very good. Old Chopper, Tree Splitter still here. Guys, Binding of Isaac. The Isaac Unbound bundle is back, okay? What has it been, 60 days? Oh, we got to unplug the dang old keyboard. Let's do an OCD check. Recording on. Display capture on, camera on. We are good to go. When was the Isaac bundle here? Is it Isaac. There it is. Last in the item shop. 51 days ago. So close to 2 months. That's so cute. I love it, dude. It's so nice. So if you didn't have a chance to get the Binding of Isaac, I think it's what is it? 800? 1,000 V-Bucks for that one. Super, super fun. Amazing. You know it. You love it. Futurama, I'll show you a little bit of footage of Bender in a second. He's so sick, dude. I love him. Hey, Zoidberg. I gotta watch it again. Okay. Stop. Cyborg, Starfire, and Beast Boy leaving today, guys. If you want to get any of the Teen Titans, do not sleep on them. The Crocs are leaving today with Rustler and Camille. And we got the Aura farming emote dropped yesterday. It's peak. Don't miss out on that, guys. It's amazing. I love it. Puma Speedcat OG for all time red. Those are pretty nice. Pretty nice. I don't really think that those are kind of go good with any of my skins, but they look fresh. I like them. Jet is such a good skin. If you guys don't have Jet, man, oh man. So funny. I think there was a video. Tabor Hill said that his girlfriend in high school looked exactly like this, and I was like, "Dang, bro." Also, I just watched a video. Apparently, he like went to the emergency room and thought his appendix burst, but turns out it was like kidney stones, which is so he's gonna be okay. But he was talking about how he said in the video, he's like, "Yeah, he's like when I was in high school, I used to be jacked." And I was like, dang, it's tight. I have no idea what he looks like. But apparently he said he used to be jacked in high school. And then he went on to say, yeah, I was going on this vacation with my family. Like, and he's like, I wanted to get back to that shape. So he said he was like working out nonstop for like 6 months. And he's like, I got jacked again. I was like, what the heck? So apparently Tabor Hill is jacked. And I guess he said he got too much. It was he got the kidney stones from eating too much protein. I guess that's one of or he thinks he does. So check out on his YouTube. He has a whole video going. It's like a story time with Tabor. It's a good one. But yeah, apparently Tabor Hill's absolutely jacked, dude, which is crazy. I don't know. I thought he was just like a humble like farm dude or something like that. Apparently he's just like freaking Muscle McGillicuddy out there. That's sick. That's dope. Shout out to Tabor Hill being jacked. Akari's a really, really good. Some 1,000 V-Bucks for her. Very, very nice. Look at that. Cute. Gorgeous skin. Amazing. Love it. Perfect for February. Valentine's Day. Aww. Guys, final day for D. One of the most peakest 800 skins that have come out in a long, long time. So pick her up. I did a full gameplay review of this when it came out a few days ago, so check that out. Omen and Shifu and Vintage Ramirez. Oh, this reminds me of Kill Bill, which, by the way, it's confirmed. Kill Bill's coming to Fortnite next chapter, which is crazy. So yeah, this reminds me of the Kill Bill's I don't know her name, but the movie, her master that she trains with kind of looks like this. So you might want to get that. Also, one of my favorites, Ribbon Dancer, is back in the Fortnite item shop. Pick it up today with code QuantumCamper. This really is amazing, though. It's such a vibe, dude. It's just so pretty and it's awesome to look at. It really is. Oh, we gotta fight the fuzzies again. This is gonna be a freaking long episode. My bad. When it's long. Pause. What the heck? Office Chariot. Isn't this is traversal, right? Yeah, this is This is a must-have right here. I gotta load that up again. That's sick. Bandolette. I love this skin so much. Came out season 8. It's definitely got OG vibes on it for sure, but it still hits hard, dude. I always do this version. I love this skin. I seriously do. 1,200 for that. It's worth every penny. It really is. Kalia. I always thinking about getting her. I really do. 1,200 on her. She's great. Very, very nice. Love the colors, everything on her. Ooh, got those dogs out. Sorry. Chill. That's what they call it. They call them dogs. You know, like if your feet are hurting, your dogs are barking. You ever heard that term? I remember the first time I ever heard that. I was flyering a parking lot for an upcoming event at the venue I worked at, because there was a bigger venue that was like right next to the one that I worked at. So we had some show coming up. So my boss was like, hey, can you come with me and flyer this parking lot? I was like, okay. And so me and my friend Brian, my boss goes this way. Me and Brian go over here. We're flyering the cars. That's what you did back in the day. And we're walking around for like an hour. And he goes, man, my dogs are barking. I was like, what? He's like, yeah, my dogs are barking. I'm like, what are you talking about? There's what? Huh? What dogs? What dogs? He's like, yeah, my dogs are barking. I'm like, you're crazy, dude. He's like, you never heard that? I was like, no. He's like, yeah, my feet hurt. I was like, well, just tell me your feet hurt. And then I started saying it, and apparently it's a term. So if your feet hurt, your dogs are barking. Okay? AKA got those dogs out. She's got those dogs out. Okay? That's why we say that. Mika. Back in the shop, 1,200. How have I never gotten her? That's crazy. One day. Guys, there's too much. There's too much in the item shop. You know what? I love this skin, but she kind of does have like a Karen cut. But I feel like but it looks so Karen-y in the back. That's why we need hats, dude. Give me a freaking beanie to put over that. Oh my gosh. Like that actually kind of looks cool and emo in the front right there. But like, dude, Karen. Wow. That's crazy. Growler, Bash, Beast Mode. Beast Mode's crazy. He's got 4 edit styles. Definitely worth it. If you like the fun, bulky, just I'm having a good time skins, he's worth it, dude. Beast Mode, 1,500 for 4 edit styles that all look different, and the back bling. That back bling's sick. Look at that freaking engine. The V6. Come on now. All you car heads out there. Let's get it, bro. I want to look up First Twilight. I feel this is either was just here or it hasn't been back for a while. First Twilight. First Twilight was last in the item shop. See, I always do that, dude. I'm like, I think this is rare. Sometimes I'm right though. So 60 days ago, that's a nice one. Very, very, very nice. Danger Frog, very good too. I'm not even going to look this up. I know this was just here. But yeah, look at that. So sick. We got the Nike Air Max Harbors, Clear Harbors. Those are clean, dude. Those are very clean. Yeah, I can't afford any more kicks right now, but I do like those. Very, very nice. And oh yeah, so this Corvette, so I already own this. It's so nasty, dude. But there was a new decal that came out for it, as you can see right here. So it's funny. I was playing Rocket League, which I got to show you some footage, and I got to show you some footage of Bender. That's kind of sick. And okay, so this is actually a big deal because this is the first time that we've seen what normally would have been like a very Rocket League type of decal that would never be in Fortnite, that is now in Fortnite. So I'm telling you, man, we're going to be getting a lot of those decals and cosmetics and stuff very soon ported over to Fortnite. It's taking them some time, but these flowing decals, those never come to Fortnite. But here we go. If you play Rocket League, there's some like absolutely sick decals on some of these cars, and like the best ones are never in Fortnite. I'm like, I'll see some of them. There was I was looking through the Rocket League item shop today, and some of the decals, and I was like, dude, those are so dope, and that would look so good in Fortnite. And this right here is kind of like some of the moving kind of crazy ones, you know? So I'm telling you, man, eventually we're going to be getting those. So if you have this Corvette bundle, just know that there is a new decal that you can get for free. And yeah, those hit too. So that is the item shop. I want to show you me crushing in dang old Rocket League. Have you been grinding Rocket League? You have, I think, what? So it's been 7 days now since the Simpsons season came out, and so I think you have about 7 more days. I have 2 of the things. Watch this play right here. I'm in it to win it, bro. Step to me, actually, bro. Get some. Let's watch a replay on that. Boom. Dude, get it. And then we actually, unfortunately, did lose that match. But then I went on to play some 1v1. And I'm telling you right now, 1v1's where it's at, dude. If you're not very good at this game like me, just do some 1v1. And you'll pretty much get paired with somebody who's like around your skill level. And it's going to be way less frustrating. Because if you suck at this game like I do, you're going to get paired usually with people who also kind of suck too, so it's good. And when you do 1v1, the skill-based matchmaking is a lot better, but also you're just going to get more time with the ball rather than playing 2v2, 3v3. So you're going to be able to score more points, get more shot on goals, get more defense points, everything. So you'll be able to grind that rocket pass like way quicker if you do 1v1s. So I really recommend if you just strictly grind Rocket League just for Fortnite cosmetics, like I really recommend you just stick to 1v1s. Or Heat Seeker's also another good one. Whoa. Bam! Stab! Magnificent goal! There you go. I want to show you a little bit of... here's the highlights right here. So, dude, these people were sweating up right here. And I kind of just crashed the party. And then I was like, oh, wait, you guys are really good. Hold on. And then... So they're sweating it up. I think I'm going to make a YouTube short of this. Also, I'm using freaking Gwenpool, and she looks so good in the new Simpsons season. You gotta bust her back out. So it's just so there's a sweat skin that's in the gray superhero outfit. You're not really gonna see it. I think I'm gonna go into replay mode and capture some of their footage. But watch this. Just trust me that so one of these 2 people is the sweat skin. And so I just once I realized I'm over my head, I just kind of camp a little bit, wait for them to move, and then I'm stalking so there's the sweat skin right there. Watch this. Boom. And then boom, boom, bang. Oh my gosh, dude. Imagine just absolutely sweating your heart out, and then you just get freaking ratted on with that crusty gun, dude. I'm surprised I hit my shots on that too, because I have the most difficult time aiming with that thing. Sometimes I can absolutely beam with it, and other times I miss freaking 20 shots in a row. It sucks. But watch this, me dropping in on this fool. Dum-de-dum-de-dum, da-dum-de-dum. Oh, my llama. Bye-bye. Let's go. Also, remember everyone, spray the wall. It's the best thing to do. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Bang, stab. Uh-oh, there was somebody up on the roof creeping. Dude, doesn't she look good? She looks really good on the in the Simpsons Simpsons season. Just the cell shaded. I mean, pretty much all the cell shaded skins look good, but bang to the freaking dome, brother. Here we go, little Bender. Look how dope Bender looks. Look at this. I think I'm getting a handle of the infantry rifle now. Honestly, I feel like I prefer the infantry rifle over the Mr. Blasty. I feel like I can hit my shots way better with that. Bet you got to start using Bender in the Simpsons season. Look at that. Look at us celebrating, dude. Watch this. Watch. Not so Superman. Get it, boy. Step. Look at that. Oh my gosh, you gotta get that emote. It's only 200 V-Bucks, dude. Sweating on fools and then chopping them down one more time. Oh my llama. Let's check out X and see what's going on. Let's check out Sheena before we get out of here, and we'll do some dang old shout outs, ladies and gentlemen. New Simpsons weapons out now in BR. We got this new deodorant gun, laser gun, and it looks like a slingshot, which is rad. So this just got announced right after I stopped playing. So I don't have any footage of the new guns. So I'll try to get some for tomorrow, but just know that these are out. Also, the Assassin's Creed collab was last seen in Fortnite shop exactly 1,000 days ago. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we need those back for sure. OG live event starts in 6 to 7 hours. Yes. Oh, I see what they did there. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. I can't believe I just fell for that. Yeah, so for me it starts in 4 hours. No. Coming up on 3. Yeah, we'll see. I might stream, I might not. We'll see. And I think that's it for... Oh, Street Fighter and Adventure Time come out in the item shop, by the way. This at the item shop reset today. So if you if you didn't have a chance to get all the Street Fighter skins, or maybe none of them, you will now have a chance to get them. It has been 130 days. So it's been 4 months since they came out. So if you did not get Sakura, now is the time. Or, of course, Cammy. I got them all. But I think so, yeah. I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got everything. There's, like, no way that I wasn't going to get everything. And I even got some of them from my alt account, so I'm good. Also, new police donut skin revealed. What do you guys think about this? I don't know. Police in Wiggum. Yeah, Chief Wiggum would be good. Right there in the right corner from Simpsons. That would be good. I don't know. This is a fun one. This definitely feels like... I don't know. It's something like that I feel like looks like classic Fortnite would have been, but I don't know. But it doesn't look like classic Fortnite. Very weird. I don't know. I'm indifferent. You know what? I got to see... Wait. Whoa. Hold on. This is actually important. Listen up. Why does it say only available November 8th through 9th? Whoa. Greco, listen up. This might be exclusive. Only available November 8th and 9th. We got to pay attention to this. Let's actually look at where this was posted. This account does not exist. What the heck? Okay, we got to figure out why it says that. So, and today is November 8th. So, there's a chance that this donut skin will be in the item shop. And if it is advertised as only available for these 2 days, that means it can't come back. So they might be dropping some exclusive skin right now at the item shop. item shop reset. So if I mean, I'm getting it. Duh. My pixels. Are we trying to bring exclusivity back or what, dude? Yeah. So here is the Kill Bill skin. So they kind of, if you've seen Kill Bill, you know what this is referencing. So that's the car. So they're definitely going to have the car. Hopefully it's more than just the car. I'm going to assume they're definitely at least going to do, what's her name? I can't remember. Wait. Doesn't the character's name get bleeped out in the movie? Or no, it's Bill's. Yeah. Do they ever reveal her name? Uma Thurman's character? I can't remember. It's been so long since I've seen it. And I saw it because I had a girlfriend maybe 7 years ago who had never seen it, and we watched both of them, and she loved it. If you haven't seen Kill Bill, especially the first one, hits. So yeah, it's been probably 6 or 7 years since I've seen it. I unironically just said that, by the way. That's hilarious, dude. New OG live event teaser trailer. Let's go, dude. Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely gonna do it. Pause, but yeah, 2 p.m. Eastern. I don't know if I'm gonna stream or not. We'll see. We shall see. And that is about it. Let's do the dang old shout outs, guys. If you want to follow me on X, tag me anytime you use code Quantum Camper, and I will give you a shout out, and I'll try to repost it. Let's actually start with the YouTube comments. I'm trying to make a point of, so I get it. Not everyone's on X. Not everyone wants to be there. And not everyone wants to post publicly about buying Fortnite stuff. And I get that. But if you want to leave me a comment about what you get in on YouTube in the comments, I am now officially, starting yesterday, making a point to shout out everyone on YouTube. So shout out to Rayans O'Ray 6023. I just bought the Bart Simpson and Krusty bundle plus the Simpson car wheels for 700 V-Bucks. Of course, I use code Quantum Camper. I love the vids, man. Keep it up. Shout out to Rayan Soray. Thank you so much for using my code, and I'm stoked that you got those, honestly. That's amazing. Bart Simpson and Krusty, absolutely peak. Must-haves, dude, must-haves. So shout out to them. Evan, shout out to Evan Melhouse, the homie, Ford boss. Gotta love those Save the World V-Bucks. Dude, 1.1K. Oh my gosh. Did you just have like a bunch of quests saved up from Save the World packs? That's crazy. Hitting 1.1. Dang, I know you're a founder, but yeah, 1.1. That's how it was for me when I first, because I had like 4 or 5 Save the World packs purchased, and I never redeemed the V-Bucks just because I was like, I don't have time to figure out how to do this. But then when I finally did get the Founders Pack, then I started grinding all the quests, and I think there was one that I hit 1,000 in as well. I just had it saved up, but that's crazy, man. 1.1K, that's crazy. Shout out, dude. Shout out to Goofy Snoopy. Oh, I didn't repost this. I got to do this. Picked up the Homer reskin. Oh, wait. I mean Krusty the Clown bundle with code Quantum Camper. Even though he is a Homer clown, he is still fire in game, and those pickaxes are awesome. I agree. And it's so funny. I'm seeing a lot of people start posting about Krusty just being a Homer reskin, but I think that in the show he looks like Homer too. I'm gonna have to do like a comparison, but yeah, regardless, it's a must-have, dude. I'm such a huge Simpsons fan, and I'm stoked that you got him, Goofy. That's so rad. Yeah, and yeah, the pickaxe and the back bling and the clown car. So dope, dude. And for 2,000 V-Bucks, it's very good. Very good. Shout out to Goofy Snoopy. Thank you so much for using code Quantum Camper. And here's my Temu Simpsons car. I love that Dodge Charger, all pinked out. And Pujanek picked up Cuddle Team Junior with code Quantum Camper. Let's go. I got to repost that too. Let me know how you like it. I'm most likely going to pick him up too. He looks so funny. Thank you so much for using my code. And the freaking GIF sweat Luffy right there, dude. I love that. Let's go. Shout out to Terra Shadows. First paycheck down and the purchases begin. The rest of Bart's bundle, Krusty the Clown bundle, and Bonesy. I customized Bonesy into my lovely Omega. So thrilled to finally get more reign of the shop. LOL. Used code Quantum Camper. Let's go. Congratulations on getting that first paycheck. That's such a good feeling. I'm stoked that you picked up some heat too. And I'm really liking your edit on Omega here. Very, very nice. Enjoy, and hopefully there's many more skin purchases to come in the future. Very stoked for you, and thank you so much for using my code. I appreciate you. Shout out to Luffy. Krusty the Clown in Fort is peak. Can definitely sweat with him. Or a farming emote, my free Bonesy for having him OG. Got him a friend with 21 Spike Concord Retro 11's Real Drip Dante and emote with code Quantum Camper. Shout out to Luffy picking up some absolute heat. I love it, dude. Hold on. So you got Krusty. You got, your pixels. A little bit of, he's like skipping for some reason right there. Oh, that looks sick. 21. Whoa, dude, your edit on your, whoa. It's like glitching. That's crazy. So sick. Shout out to the homie, Luffy. Very dope. Very nice. Shout out to Skullmaster. Bought Spike with code Quantum Camper. I love it. Got your guard dog, brother. Thank you so much for using my code. I appreciate you. Enjoy. Very, very nice. Crispy Kilts got the new ranked Brella. Very good. Like to see it. Guys, don't miss out. Be cool like Crispy Kilts. Definitely jump on that. Because you never know. Some people did miss out on it a couple seasons ago. And I don't want that to happen to you. I can't remember if I shouted this out or not, but Goofy Snoopy picked up the Aura Farming emote and Bart Simpson bundle with code Quantum Camper. I'm pretty sure I did, but if not, there you go. And yeah, I think I did. Yeah, because I definitely brought up Jamie OK last episode as well. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. We got to get the dang heck out of here. Let me stop that. You know what we got to do. You love it. You love it. I know. Here we go. No, that's the wrong one. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching Oh My Llama. I'm your host, Quantum Camper. Don't forget to use code Quantum Camper in the Fortnite item shop as your supported creator code. Drop me a like and subscribe and comment with what you got or what you would like to get. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.